Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another video. Today's video is another one of my past grab or undecided videos. If you're new to my channel or new to my past grab or undecided series, this is my take on Samantha March's Will I Buy It? So I always have Sam in the community playlist listed down below, but we are here to talk about some new makeup releases and I'm gonna let you know my thoughts. Do I wanna pass on it? Am I interested in grabbing it, or are we a little bit undecided? If you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Kelly and I love all things makeup and beauty. I love talking, I love makeup, I love talking about makeup, so if you like to chat about makeup too, I would love to have you subscribe and be part of the K Bella fam, but why don't we go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, so I feel like we have several makeup releases to talk about. So first there was an announcement of a new brand that was starting up and it's called, I don't know how you say it, Christina Sicalius? I guess she's a makeup artist. I'm not familiar with her. Christina Sicalius. It says she's an international makeup artist and educator. And then it says Melbourne, Los Angeles, and Milan. So I don't know who she is, but she launched her new brand and it has the Luz du Sol collection. So there's an eyeshadow palette, there are some illuminating powders, which I'm just thinking are highlighters, and some lip glosses. This is going to be available on their website. I do not see a price. To me, when I looked at this, it almost gave me like Vive Cosmetics vibes, and really the only reason for that is just because of the black packaging, and I was almost like, oh, are they coming out with a new release? But it's not. It's a new brand, so congratulations to her. I don't know anything about her, but I think it's really exciting. This will be a pass for me. I'm not drawn to it. Bottom line, I'm just not drawn to it. I think it looks nice. The packaging looks great. I wish I knew a price, but I don't see one. This is releasing on October 12th, and I'll just kind of wait and see. You know, I say all the time in my past grab or undecided, it's like I don't always have a reason why I don't want to try something. Just sometimes I'm not drawn to it, and if I'm not drawn to it, why talk myself into it? So this will be a pass. Then we have some new eyeshadow palettes by Viseart. I have yet to try anything from Viseart, but there are two palettes with 12 shades each and they're $44. So one is Bijouette Intendu. I think these are French and I don't speak French, and Cashmere Intendu. So I don't know which one's which, but there's a purple one and then there's a more colorful one. The packaging looks beautiful. I would be tempted to try the purple one, which I think is the cashmere one. That's the one that's standing out to me more so than the other one, which is more colorful, but I think the packaging is great, and actually, in my mind, I feel like Viseart is so much more expensive than $44 for 12 shades. That's actually pretty reasonable. It's available now. I wonder if it's at Sephora. I'll have to look it up. Honestly, I'm a little bit curious. If I were to get one, I would get the purple one. That's just more my vibe. But I guess I'm going to put this in the undecided category. Let me know your thoughts down below. If I were to pick this up, I mean, I would get the purple one. Can you guys hear my dog? Like just making noise in the background. Hi, we're filming. Hi. He's just staring at me. Now he's going to try and jump up here. Hi. Okay, come on. You gonna say hi to everybody? This is Bentley, my first child. He's the one who has made appearances in my videos before. Can you look at the camera? Look at the camera, show them your face. Say, hi, I'm gonna be 11. Okay, sorry for the distraction. Anyway, if you are interested in seeing a review of the cashmere one, the purple one, let me know down below. Let me know your thoughts. Like I said, I'm a little bit undecided. I am very tempted to purchase the purple one, but at the same time, it's like, do I need another eyeshadow palette? We know the answer to that is no, and I have so many new ones that I could reach into. I probably have this color story, but it just looks so beautiful. Kiko Milano is another brand that I've heard talked about in the YouTube space, but I have yet to try them. And they have a new Precious Rituals collection. And the thing that I noticed is the patterns that's embossed in their products. So they have everything from like Y'all, this is large. They have everything from like skincare, cleansing oils, a foundation, concealers, blush, bronzer, highlight, the works. None of this is going to be anything that I'm going to pick up. I mean, it looks beautiful. Like I said, I haven't tried Kiko Milano. I think the packaging is great. If I were to pick anything up, it would be like the bronzers or the blushes, and I just feel like I've picked up so many recently that I don't need to add any more to my collection, but it looks really nice. We have another release from Sigma, and they're celebrating their October Breast Cancer Awareness Month with a new Pretty in Pink set. So it says that there is a 9-shade eyeshadow palette, a blending brush, and a liquid lipstick. This is going to be $36 for the little bundle, and 20% of the proceeds will be donated to the Pink Fund. But then they also released their Holiday 2021 collection, which is going to have a brush set, a makeup bag, and the Obsessed eyeshadow palette. Also a lip set. It says that is coming soon, so I'm sure we'll hear more information about that as we get closer to the holiday. Right now, none of this is standing out to me. It looks beautiful. I know this like purple rosy vibe is like, I mean, like, look at my makeup right now, which coming soon, but it's a vibe right now. The rose, the purple, it looks beautiful. I think the breast cancer awareness is a great cause, but this collection is just gonna be a pass for me right now. Natasha Denona revealed part of their Holiday 2021 with new mini eyeshadow palettes. So they're going to be super teeny with 3 shades. One is going to be the Glam palette, which will be sold individually starting October 12th at Sephora. And then there's going to be a Biba palette, but that one will be sold in the Sephora favorite set, not on its own. That is so cute. Okay, but the Glam palette to me looks more warm toned, whereas the Natasha Denona Glam palette is a cool toned eyeshadow palette. So I mean, I think the trio's really cute. Oh no, maybe I'm looking at the Biba. That must be the Biba, because the Glam off to the side does look a little bit more cool toned. Either way, these are cute. I think it's nice that they're coming out with a 3 shaded mini. It's not something I'm going to pick up. I think it would be a great gift, a great like stocking stuffer, super cute. I don't see a price on it. I'm hoping that it's cheaper than the $25 price tag for their, what is that called when there's 5? Is that a quint? Is that right? Their quints, their 5 pan palettes, those are $25. And I also don't know the size of their pans, because I know that they have 5 pan eyeshadow palettes with bigger sizes, which are more expensive, and then the smaller sizes are the $25 ones. So either way, exciting that they're coming out with some minis, but that will be a pass for me. Okay, so then for all of you color lovers out there, BH Cosmetics has like a Halloween collection called Poison Shock. So there are 9 eyeshadow palettes for $15 each, and you have Venom, which is like your silver, black, and cool tone shades, Absinthe, which is the greens, Nightshade, which is the purples, Scorpion Sting, orange, Sub-Zero, blues, Ghost Pepper is like the bright red, burgundy, and maroon shades. Then they're going to have some liquid eyeshadows for $9 to go with it, some false lashes, a highlighter palette, lip gloss, the works. This is available already on their website, and it says part of the collection is available at Ulta. I don't know which part will be available at Ulta, but I'm very much into smaller palettes, like the 9 pans. It's a vibe. I am into it. However, I am going to pass over this collection. I've really enjoyed what I've been getting from BH Cosmetics lately. I feel like their eyeshadow formula is great. I've totally enjoyed them. This just isn't my thing. I'm not really huge into color, and I'm not needing like a monochromatic eyeshadow palette. So if you are picking this up, let us know down below. I would be interested to see, I know my friend Heather Austin is very much into BH, so I would be interested to see if she's getting any of these and if she does any looks, but it's gonna be a pass for me. Kylie Cosmetics is taking it spooky with A Nightmare on Elm Street. So it is her Halloween collection based off of Nightmare on Elm Street. So it looks like you have an eyeshadow palette for $30. You have some you almost have like a row and a half of neutrals and then a row and a half of like the burgundy red shades. There's also going to be a lip lacquer trio, which looks like a nude, a red, and then a berry, some lashes, and a lip and cheek jelly stain. First of all, the lip and cheek jelly stain looks really weird, so that's a no. That looks weird. The lip trio looks nice, but it looks like it's glossy, and I'm more into like liquid lipsticks right now. The palette, I gotta say, the palette looks pretty on the inside. Sorry, my foot's falling asleep because I'm sitting on it. The palette looks nice on the inside, but I don't like the outer packaging. I know that it's supposed to be like a Nightmare on Elm Street, so it's supposed to be, you know, Freddy Krueger and all of that, and the blood, and but that's not what I'm looking for in a palette design. But I do think that the inside looks appealing. Now for me, I would use more of the neutrals than the berries, so I don't think I need to spend $30 on 6 shades of neutrals that I probably can replicate in my collection. But, you know, props to her for coming out with a spooky Halloween collab. But let me know down below your thoughts. Like, how do you feel about the packaging? Are you into it? I definitely watched A Nightmare on Elm Street when I was younger. I have not watched it anytime recently because I do get more spooked these days, but it's an interesting twist for Kylie for sure. If you want to know a fun fact about me, I love coffee. I love coffee. And so we have a new Coffee to Glow collection by Essence with a coffee scent. So there's an under eye treatment, a face scrub, highlighter brush, a lip scrub, some highlighter beans, body and mind wake up mist, an eyeshadow palette. But here's the thing. I like to drink coffee, but I don't want to smell like coffee. And I don't want to put makeup on my face that smells like coffee. So this is going to be a pass for me. I know Essence can be found at Ulta, it's drugstore, it's super affordable, but this collection, although I'm sure it will smell delicious, it's just not for me. I have not tried anything from Fourth Ray Beauty. I know they're the sister brand. Is this right? They're the sister brand to ColourPop? Fourth Ray Beauty? That sounds right in my head, so I hope that's right. But they have a new pumpkin face polish, and I guess it's just that. Like, it's an exfoliating polish for your skin and face with pumpkin scent. Yeah, it says coming soon online to ColourPop. So this is going to be a no for me. I'm like into fall and I'm into like pumpkin scented things. But for one, I don't really use face scrubs. I have dry skin, so exfoliating is important, but I have to be careful because I don't ever want to irritate my skin. But I also try to stay away from stuff that's heavily scented. So a pumpkin scent just isn't my jam. So we're gonna pass. Okay, here's another Holiday 2021 set by Natasha Denona that I am interested in, and it's the mini Metropolis. So it'll be $25. It's one of the 5-pan minis, and you do have like 4 neutral shades and then that pop of like the blue, green, turquoise, like the deep shade that is Metropolis. And this one is also going to come with an eyeshadow brush, which I think is great. Now here's the thing. I really want the Metropolis palette. I really do. It's on my wish list. It's expensive. It's $129, but I just love, like, it's a whole vibe with the neutrals, with the greens and the olives. It feels very fall to me. Am I going to go out and purchase this mini? I don't know. It is calling to me. I could see this being a grab, but also at the same time, like, I really want Metropolis. Like, I want it. So, I don't know exactly what we're going to do here. I'm going to put this in the grab category. But also, I don't think I need the mini and the full size in my collection. So let me know down below. Let me know what you think about this mini, and if you have the Metropolis palette. I want to know your thoughts as well. Anastasia Beverly Hills is coming out with these new chroma sticks. It says it's part of the Norvina collection. You know, is it a collection? You know how Norvina like stemmed off from ABH and is doing more colorful stuff? This is under Norvina. It's a chrome stick makeup pencil, 16 shades. But here's what I'm confused about. Matte finish, but it's a chrome stick. So chrome, I feel like chrome, like shiny, like dual chrome, like pop. But these are matte. So I'm a bit confused about that. I don't see a price. However, I can tell you this is going to be a pass for me because I don't really use a ton of like even eyeliner in general. I just don't use it, and these are very colorful. So it's not something that has a place in my collection. But if you're into color, you could probably do some really cool like graphic liner with this. Okay, so Patrick Ta is coming out with a blush palette for holiday 2021. It has already been spotted in Sephora stores. It's called the Major Headline, and it has like 3 different shades, but it's like the cream powder formula. And so you have She's a Doll, She's Vibrant, and She's Baked. It says coming soon, but it also says spotted at Sephora. So I guess it's not out yet, but it will be coming out. This is something where I'm interested in trying his blushes. I am. I have a lip cream that I really enjoy. Not into cream products, not really my thing, but I do want to try his blushes, but I'm not into the bright pink or like the orangey sherbet shade. I would just want like the one on the end. She's Baked. Like I would want just that one. So it doesn't make sense for me to buy this palette, but I do want to try his blushes. So there's that. And the last item that I'm going to talk about in today's video is a new concealer, the Regeneration Uplifting Creamy Concealer. So it's combining makeup and skincare by Kylie Cosmetics. 12 shades, vegan, cruelty-free. It's supposed to be creamy and to have medium to buildable coverage while lasting all day. But it looks like it's one of those twist ups with the sponge applicator, and I know people have their thoughts about that because if you're a germaphobe, you probably don't want to be reapplying your makeup that way. I am in the market for a new concealer. I just don't know if I want to go like back the Milani route because I really enjoyed that concealer, or if I want to try something new like the Armani Power Fabric I've heard some good things about. This concealer is going to be a pass for me. I did recently during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty try the Nabla bronzer and highlighter, and I think the highlighter's fine. I'm glad that I got it for half off. I would have been very disappointed had I paid more than $11 for it, but I think this concealer it'll be a pass for me. I do like a creamy texture and a medium buildable formula, but I'm not really into the sponge tip. So yeah, there's not much else to say other than I'm going to pass. Okay, but that's gonna do it for this video. I feel like some weeks I just have so much to talk about and so much that I'm excited about. And other weeks, I mean, there was a little bit where I was like, okay, this is kind of interesting, but most of it was just kind of like, nah. You know, I'm patiently waiting for holiday. We are seeing the holiday releases here and there coming through, and I feel like holiday releases can be very exciting. So I would love to know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think about this week's new makeup releases, and is there anything you're looking for? Like, is there anything from a brand that you're hoping they will come out with for holiday? Any sets you're wanting to try? I'm very much into the sets. I'm into minis and I'm into sets. So that's like what I'm keeping my eye on. But that is going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed before you go. That way I can see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.